Got new developments here at 5:30 in the animal cruelty case at Elkhart County. Just hours ago, the prosecutor announced no charges will be filed against 3 Jayco workers who reportedly put 2 cats in a trash compactor at the factory in Middlebury.
Yeah, that announcement coming minutes after a protest was held outside of her office. WSBT 22 Cicely Porter is joining us live from downtown Elkhart. Cicely, the prosecutor's decision is not what protesters were hoping for.
Yeah, protesters were looking for justice for the cats, but the prosecutor said no charges will be filed. Now the protesters are shocked, but say the fight is far from being over.
Justice for Jayco cats!
Protesters gathered around noon in downtown Elkhart, seeking justice for the cats crushed in a trash compactor at Jayco earlier this year. Early Wednesday afternoon, Elkhart County Prosecutor Vicki Becker announcing no charges will be filed. With that decision, Becker released this statement minutes after the protests ended, saying in part, there was no evidence documented that suggested that any of the 3 individuals engaged in the behavior with the intent to cause suffering or prolong physical pain to the cats involved. But protesters showing up today disagree.
Trash compactors do not work quickly. They felt everything. They felt every bit. Imagine being squashed alive. The fear just of the machine itself, and then it's slowly compressing on you until it crushed all your bones and all of your breath left your body.
The prosecutor also arguing her case with this statement. As the cats causing damage to the property that are the subject of this case were by definition vertebrate animals, like a mouse, a rat, a raccoon, or an possum, and were destroyed in a manner that did not prolong suffering beyond that which is permitted by law. No criminal charges will be filed in this matter. More than 50 protesters gathered, one local attorney even showing up on crutches because he believes it's important to speak up for those who don't have a voice. He believes this case should have had a different outcome.
The employees admitted to what they did. They threw these cats into the compactor and they got fired over it, but why haven't they reinstated charges? It's not that difficult. I did criminal defense for about 10 years in my early practice. This seems to be a very easy case to prosecute.
And even with the prosecutor's decision, the protesters say they're not going to stop fighting.
To have it taken so brutally and to have them just walk away and nothing happen, there needs to be an example set so no one ever thinks about doing this again. We would love someone like Taylor Swift that has a huge social media platform, or anybody that has a huge social media platform, to hear this story, do something about it, take action, and help us spread this worldwide.
There was also a petition made to hold those men accountable, and it has more than 16,000 signatures. Some of the protesters today said they plan on holding more protests. Live in Elkhart, Cicely Porter, WSBT 22.